Bauer is being horrible. He says Kiefer was perfect. He says Christina lied about Kiefer hitting her. He's furious about my mom running down Kiefer. It was an accident, but he doesn't care. He just wants to throw my mom in prison.
I still don't know what you want me to do.
Stop Mr. Bauer. Make him disappear.
Do you mean...
I really don't care what happens to him. I just want my mom and Christina to be okay. Please, Jason, can't you fix this?
Violence certainly seems to run her family.
Oh, you haven't seen... Stop it, bitch. No, if you ever see Chrissy's... Back off! Beating a man, I will show you what a real being comes. Yes.
As a matter of fact, there is, Detective. All three of you have obstructed justice, and I can prove it.
The role of Michael Corinthos III is now being played by Chad Duell.
Seriously, when Max and Milo said they were taking me off the island, I figured we'd be going in the middle of nowhere, right? This new hotel is amazing.
Yeah, tell me more about the sports complex.
Skateboard park, batting cages. And they got a tramway that takes you all over. All over. You love this place, Morgan.
What's the name of it again?
Copa del Oro. It means cup of gold. No, I mean it though. When this trial's over, we gotta talk Dad into bringing us back here.
I wish I'd been with you all along. I really messed up at Dad's trial.
I was just about convicted. You get on the stand, and the jury does a 180.
Well, you can think that's snake of a prosecutor. She forced Morgan back on the stand. He came home in tears, and I saw red. No way in hell is someone going to bully my kid.
Look at him gloating. So sure Carly's mother Kurjak fooled the jury.
Well, then you have to find a way to turn them around.
I do have a way. And it's Michael. Either you go and congratulate your father on his impending acquittal, or you be a cop and you go get Michael.
Still be wanting to protect your mother and Christina, but I can't do what you're asking me to do.
I didn't say to kill Mr. Bauer. I mean, I really don't care if he dies.
No,
I just
Molly,
want...
you would care if Mr. Bauer died. Because you blame yourself. You think about this night and wish you can go back and change it. You would be sorry that you ever asked me. I don't even know why we're talking about this, because nothing's going to happen to Mr. Bauer.
But then my mom's going to go to prison, and Christina will think it's her fault to ever lie to begin with.
Okay, do you know why Christina lied in the first place, to say that Ethan was the one who beat her?
Yes, she didn't want Uncle Sonny to send you to kill Kiefer. So she said it was Ethan because he's Luke's son, and she thought that would protect him.
Very smart. Now I want you to think about what you said. Christina lied to save someone from being killed.
Well, maybe you could just scare Mr. Bauer. I mean, people are afraid of you. Just tell him to leave my mom and Christina alone, and if he doesn't, then you...
That would be illegal.
Well, no offense, but you do illegal things.
Yes, I do. And it's on me to deal with those consequences. You're a child, and you need to be protected from it. When Michael was a baby, I made a huge mistake because I loved him so much that I thought he could grow up surrounded by violence and by crime. And he couldn't. I was wrong. Michael saw things he should have never seen. And with everything that happened around him, it was because of me. And it hurt Michael most of all. So I can't go back. I can't change things, but I did learn something. That you should never be around this business because you're too good. And you know I love your sister, and Sam would want me to help you. But not with this.
I guess I understand. I don't think I would want someone to die because of me, even Mr. Bauer. I just want my mom and Christina to be okay.
I know. But there's some things that you can't fix. And there's a lot of things in your life that are out of your control. Okay, so all you can do is love the people you love and support them all you can.
I can do that.
I know you can. Come on, I'll take you home.
Jason, just because you're a criminal doesn't mean you and Sam can't get married.
You owe me a night of Jake's. All the beer I want to drink, all the pool I want to play, and all the slow dances I want to.
Yes on the first two. No on the
No.
third. So you did it.
I did it. I got on the stand, I told the truth and nothing but, well, except for a few minor changes. I even think the jury had tears in their eyes.
I don't say this often, but I told you so.
You know what I did? I just remembered what happened that night, how I was lying there exhausted and Claudia was trying to take Jocelyn away from me, and then Michael just burst in and he hit her, and I kept remembering how Michael saved my little girl.
That's good. Oh, what happened when the prosecutor tried to cross-examine you? That
was the best part. She was so smug and so sure she was going to take me apart. And she tried. She did. She twisted my words. She tried throwing them back up in my face. But it didn't happen. You know why? Because I kept remembering how she wanted to put Michael and Morgan on the witness stand. I told my story from start to finish, and the jury believed me. I know they did. Michael is still alive. So I took Jocelyn into court with me.
Why?
Because I thought she'd melt the jury, and I was right. Even Claire puddled for a nanosecond before she stormed right up to the judge and demanded I remove the baby. But by then the jury had already oohed and awed, and then when I told them how Sonny saved my baby, they'd have a vivid mental picture of Jocelyn in all of her glory. And Jocelyn knows how to rise to the occasion.
And so does her mother.
God, I love that. You know when I'm right, and you know that I'm right, and you tell me I'm right, because that doesn't always happen, you know.
No, listen, I don't want you to worry.
Don't tell me unless I really need to know. Do not ruin this.
It's not a big deal. We had to move Michael.
What happened?
The cop that Dante worked with, Ronnie, he actually made it to the island. He was in the compartment where Michael was.
Did he see Michael?
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Michael's fine. They haven't found Michael. I just want to tell you the person who shielded Michael from Ronnie was Jax.
Carly can be modest enough to tell you about her testimony.
I was brilliant, thank you very much. The best part was seeing the look on Claire Wash's face when she knew that she lost.
I dug myself pretty deep when Joni was lying on that stand. She got me out of it. I could tell that the jury wants to acquit, so Michael and Morgan are going to be safe. We can get on with the rest of our lives. Thank you.
The boys will be thrilled. And you can start mending fences with Christina.
Yeah, of course.
Did Diane say how long it's going to take the jury to deliberate?
Claire asked for a 24-hour extension just to stall. The case is going to go to jury tomorrow. But hey, you know what? Without Michael, Claire can't counter Carly's testimony. So, I'm going to walk.
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment for the batting cages. Room 2040. All right, great. I'll be there in half an hour.
You have been served. You are to appear at your father's trial tomorrow as a witness.
Are you sure about this, Dante? You might not like what I have to tell.